Look around you. Everywhere you turn, someone seems to be doing better, moving faster, achieving more. Social media screams at you with filtered success stories. News headlines glorify the top 1%, and here you are, stuck in comparison, wondering, why not me? But what if I told you that comparison is the thief of joy? What if the very act of measuring yourself against others is slowing you down, killing your confidence, and sabotaging your potential? Today we're going to talk about why you must stop comparing yourself to anyone else, and not just from some self-help book, but from the lessons of one of the most successful men in history, Bill Gates. This isn't just motivation, this is a wake-up call. By the end of this video, you'll never look at success the same way again. The illusion of perfection, Bill Gates didn't become the richest man in the world by obsessing over others. He didn't build Microsoft by constantly checking his competitors' progress. He focused on his vision, his work, his growth. Yet here you are, scrolling through LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube, seeing someone's new car, their promotion, their perfect life, and you feel like you're falling behind. But here's the truth. You're comparing your behind the scenes to their highlight reel. You don't see their failures, their sleepless nights, their sacrifices. You only see the result, not the struggle. Comparison is a trap. It makes you feel inferior when you lose and arrogant when you win. Either way, it distracts you from what truly matters, your journey. Research shows that constant comparison triggers stress, anxiety, and even depression. When you measure yourself against others, you're playing a game you can't win, because there will always be someone richer, smarter, or more successful. Bill Gates once said, "If you compare yourself with others, you may become vain or bitter, for always there will be greater and lesser persons than yourself." The only way to break free? Stop looking sideways. Start looking forward. Bill Gates dropped out of Harvard. If he had compared himself to his classmates who stayed and got degrees, he might have never started Microsoft. But he trusted his path. While others were chasing traditional success, he was coding in a garage, working 20-hour days, failing, iterating, and building something the world had never seen. Your journey won't look like his. It shouldn't. Because success isn't about copying, it's about creating. You are not them. They are not you. Your skills, your experiences, your timing, it's all different. The moment you stop looking sideways and start focusing forward, that's when real growth happens. Steve Jobs said, "Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life." You were born original, don't die a copy. Bill Gates didn't wake up a billionaire. He started in a garage, writing code, failing, learning, improving. He didn't compare himself to IBM or Apple. He just kept building. Every master was once a disaster. Every expert was once a beginner. The only person you should compare yourself to is the person you were yesterday. Are you better than last year? Last month? Last week? That's the only comparison that matters. Small progress is still progress. One step forward is better than standing still while watching others run. Bill Gates didn't build Windows in a day. He wrote one line of code at a time. What's your one line of code today? Success isn't about being better than someone else. It's about being better than you used to be. Bill Gates didn't succeed because he was lucky. He succeeded because he was obsessed with solving problems, not competing with people. The 3 mental shifts shift your mindset. 1. From what they're ahead of me to what can I learn from them? 2. From I'll never be that good to how can I improve today? 3. From they have it all to I'm building my own empire. The moment you stop comparing, you start creating. You don't need someone else's validation to be great. You don't need to match anyone else's timeline. Some people bloom at 20, some at 30, some at 50. Colonel Sanders started KFC at 65. Morgan Freeman became famous at 52. Van Gogh sold only 1 painting in his lifetime. Bill Gates' success wasn't about money, it was about impact. He measured himself by how many lives he could change, not by how he stacked up against others. Your time will come, but only if you stay in your lane, trust your process, and keep moving forward. So from this moment forward, stop comparing, start building, stop doubting, Start believing, stop watching others, start creating your legacy. Bill Gates didn't change the world by following the crowd. He changed it by thinking differently, working relentlessly and staying true to his vision. Now it's your turn. The world isn't waiting for a second Bill Gates. It's waiting for the first you. Go make it happen.